Hold on.
Yeah, everyone who's joining is like, what is going on?
Lance, but
I think that is the perfect way to start the broadcast, actually. Lance getting up to check out a game.
The box of mystery.
Do we go live?
Oh, we
yeah,
are
we're
live.
live. Lance is going to tell us what's in the mystery box.
Then if we went live, I'm not going to say.
Oh. No, we're not live.
damn it, Rhiannon.
Sorry.
That'll be an after scene.
After show. Uh-oh. All right, so welcome to Spooning Meeples Plays Spyfall live with you fine folks. Although Suzanne did call us not fine folks, so I don't know if I should be saying that or not. But I'm going to go... Marty, are you wearing a hat and glasses?
Marty. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Right.
Of all the Google Hangouts she had to walk in on, it had to be this.
So we are going to play Spyfall, and I am going to start with the leftmost person on the bottom of my screen and go across, and you guys can wave or say hello or be Carmen, Sandiego, whatever the case may be. So first up, we have Anthony Racano from the Cardboard Jungle.
Hello.
And then we have Lance, who does some show about Nordic people, I think.
Dead Nordic people.
Yep, dead Nordic people. And then we have Marty, small job, get that right, for rolling dice and taking names.
With tea, shaken, not stirred.
And because he's from North Carolina, I'm sure it's sweetened tea. Then we have Chaz from Pair of Dice Paradise.
Hi.
And then we have Robin, who, of course, is 1/3 of Spooning Meeples.
Right?
Is he the lower third?
He's the lower third.
Just the
It
lower
depends
third.
on how he's feeling at any given moment, I guess. And then we have Tox from Crits Happen, and, you know, that corporate thing that he does, whatever.
I own Catan.
And we have Suzanne from all the board game breakfasty type things, food-related things, blender, breakfast, all of those.
All things khaki vest.
What's in its pockets?
I want to know why Scott is refusing to show video of himself.
What are you talking about?
Because I don't see any video of him.
Yeah,
Is
video,
everybody
yeah.
else has it?
Your
Okay.
video's down at his video's at the bottom for me. He doesn't like pop up on the screen or anything though.
No, I don't have him. Like I just have his corporate shill photo. Okay.
That's actually his screen is frozen. That's him live frozen when he speaks.
Okay.
So,
Is he-
wait, so you can't see me, or you can't hear me, or you can't what?
We can hear you, can't see you.
Oh yeah, your little picture pops up when you talk.
Well, that's weird.
See, we're all showing video, thereby allowing our competitors to see visual cues and ticks.
When I look at my screen, I see my video in the lower corner. I don't know how to do the Google correct.
Up on top of Google, do you have the little camera button? Like the little...
Oh God, here we go. Yes.
All right.
Now,
Oh,
but
we
now
can
it's
move
just his picture.
We can move on.
Okay,
How about now?
Suzanne.
Now it's just a GQ picture.
Look at Snazzy.
Sorry, Rhiannon.
No, it's fine. Normally, like, I should probably tell people what we're going to be playing, like, how it is played. But since you have made, like, a fake spy foe, I think you would be more versed in the playing of Spyfall. So I think you should tell everybody what we will be doing this evening.
Well, thank you for that lovely segue. For this completely planned, I gave Suzanne tons of advance notice that I was going to put her on the spot.
Oh,
Transition
please.
to this. We're going to play Spyfall, which is a social deduction game played between 3 to 8 people, ta-da, in which everybody is at a location except for one individual, and that individual is the spy. And the citizen's job is to figure out who the spy is, and the spy's job is to figure out where everybody else is. So all the citizens will be given a location together, and we'll all be given the same location. So maybe we are all on the cruise ship, right? And then the only person who doesn't know we're on the cruise ship is the spy. And we take turns asking each other questions. And the point is that citizens want to share enough information that they can deduce who the other citizens are without giving away the location. So, for example, do you sail on this ship often would be a crappy question because it would let the spy know exactly where you are. But you could ask questions about, do you come here often, or what's the weather like, or what's the view look like, or what are you wearing, and things like that. And then, of course, the goal of the person who answers the question, is to give away just enough information that people can figure out that they also know the location without giving it away. So it's all about the right question, the right answer, and the spy trying to fake their way through it until they can figure out where everybody is.
See, that wasn't so bad. You're such a natural. That's why I passed the buck to you.
I wish we'd had a Canadian here to do that for us.
Don't we all?
I love that you're actually wearing a coat. It just occurred to me that you actually have a coat on as well.
In your coat, Marty?
Okay, so we are going to be playing via spyfall.meteor.com, and it is going to randomly assign us all a role in the game. You might have said that. I kind of tuned out. I'm sorry. And it's going to be timed.
I don't blame you. I did too.
And it's going to be timed, and we'll all be able to see the location. So if you guys wanted to play this on your own, it's a super great site to do it because you don't need the cards, and since it's not coming out till later this year in the U.S., it's a good substitute. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. And we all have our roles now and our locations. And then Tox is going to ask the first question. And we have 7 minutes and 45 seconds to figure out where we are and or who the spy is and or, yeah.
So I said I would start this way, and I'm going to start this way. I'm going to ask Marty the question, and I'm going to say, Marty, what would be something you would eat here?
Lance crackers. Suzanne,
Yes, small job.
how often, how many times per year would you come to this place?
Whenever I need to. Maybe once or twice a year. Chaz. Does the noise here ever get to you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And now we have his strategy.
Nah, the noise comes and goes. It's okay.
Much like Chaz's internet
Let's
connection.
see. Anthony.
Yes, sir.
I thought Scott had a good question about the food there, so I was going to ask you: Did you get your fill?
Yeah, they kept coming and topping me off, so yeah, I had enough. Robin.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Don't call him sir, please.
Did you ever see stuff rotating in here, coming in and out?
All the time. All the time.
Spooning Meeples after dark.
it's just one thing after the other. But you know what? I'm really pumped to be here tonight. So I'm going to ask a question to Lance.
Yes, my Estonian friend.
What music can you hear?
I'm here every day. I can never hear music. Just the droning. Scott,
Yes, Doctor.
are you here every day?
Depends on how busy I am. That's not our timer. Suze, what's your favorite thing about coming here?
I like hanging out with like-minded people.
I didn't mean the podcast. I meant the location.
Rhiannon.
Suzanne.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my flower shawl that I wear on all Google Hangouts. I'm wearing what I happened to be wearing at the time I needed to come here, which is unfortunate because I feel a little overdressed and I'm worried about maybe getting dirty. Marty.
Yes.
How long do we have? 2 minutes, 3 minutes. What usually brings you here?
Usually, I don't know. It's not by choice, but I feel a lot of pressure to come here, so that's when I do it. Scott.
Yo.
You see a lot of models around here?
Yeah. Yeah, some classic models, some modern models, all shapes, all sizes. Chaz. How are you? And that's not the question. I'm going to redirect myself. I'm not going to go to Chaz. I'm going to go to Rhiannon, because Rhiannon got a softball earlier. Do you come here in the evenings? Late evenings, like midnight?
I most certainly do not come here at midnight. I can't imagine it would be available at such a time. Mostly because spy business doesn't take place in service stations at midnight time.
Da da da.
Were we in the service station?
Yep.
Yes! I almost said I didn't want to get greasy.
Yes, we were.
But then I thought we might get a little too... I was like, well, then we might not know.
I was down between you and somebody else. I should have said something.
I thought it was Suze or Rhiannon.
It was me.
It says in my lower third that I'm not the spy.
Yeah.
Not a spy.
Good job, Rhiannon. Yay!
Thank you, thank you. All right, so then we just hit.
I'm glad Chaz was pumped to be there.
No, someone else made the. I think that was.
That was me.
That was yeah.
Oh, that was,
Robin,
yeah.
I think that.
Do we end game or leave
We hit
game?
end game,
Okay.
and then he just in the chat.
Marty's pressure pun took me about 30 seconds to get.
Oh
but then-
crap!
we started.
Oh no, someone left it. Waiting for players. Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Technology.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a second round, and I hope Lance gets to go first because he needs.
It's Tox.
All right. Fox is first.
How do you know who goes first?
If you
What
look
do
at
I-
players, it says first in red letters next to your name.
What do I need?
Got it. There it
A
is.
hug.
Okay.
Robin.
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite person to bring here?
It has to be just one person. You know. Sometimes.
If you could only bring one person.
It would probably be someone a lot younger than me.
Whoa.
After dark.
Suzanne,
C.
what's your favorite eats here?
You know, I gotta admit, I'm kind of a sucker for some of the less healthy options. So, whatever kind of junk food I can grab, I have to admit, although I shouldn't. Anthony.
Yes. Good question.
Yeah. Wait, what do you think of that?
Susan's a spy.
Anthony.
What's your favorite place to go here? What's your favorite area to go here?
Really, I can go anywhere in here. You know, it's the same view from all angles. Rhiannon,
Anthony.
how are you?
I'm doing just fine.
If you were driving here, would you bring friends with you?
To be honest, I would try to avoid this place at all costs because a lot of what happens here is not it's not for me. But I do suppose it would be more fun with other people. They don't necessarily have to be much younger than me. They could be just children at heart and looking for a fun time. Mm-hmm.
So I totally
Off the door.
lost that answer. All I heard, because it got chopped up, was looking for a fun time. But it's okay, because it's great.
That's perfect. Let's just leave it with that then. Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about the way they treat the performers here?
Well, you know, it's just like any other job. You know, it may seem like you know it'd be interesting at first, but eventually it's just a grind. Chaz,
Mm-hmm.
how we doing?
Still here.
Um, would you say, well, how often would do you come here? I mean, presuming that you know you have the time and the and can find it.
I'd say about once a year. You know, depends if I'm traveling around. Maybe I can go there more often, but I'd say annually. I have.
Sorry,
no
that got
time.
chopped up. Did you say annually or?
I said
He said anally.
I said, but yet.
Oh, now.
So, Suzanne, I was just wondering. We don't talk very much. Would you give me a ring sometime?
I might pitch one at you. Small job. Tell me a little bit about the music here.
Dang it, Chaz, you took my pun, you jerk. I gotta think of something else now.
My night's a success no matter what happens now.
Where, oh, okay, I'm sorry, what was the question again about the music, right?
Tell me a little bit about the music here.
I don't know. Some people may like to grind to it. Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
Do you what is that smell?
You don't want to know. Anthony.
Yes.
What decision brought you here in the first place?
Well, I'm no sucker, but I was looking for a really good time.
Luckily, that's why I said I come here. So.
Scott.
Yes.
45 seconds.
You think Ray would like this place?
I think Ray would like this place? Yeah, I think it's right up Ray's alley.
Who the heck is Ray?
I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and stop because I'm the spy.
And you
And I
think
say we're at the circus tent.
we are. When the music question came up, it took everything in me not to go da-da-da-da-da-da.
I know that's what I was like. Live, I can't say that.
I was.
But thank you for putting the mental image of you grinding in my mind, Marty. I can't tell you how grateful I am for that.
Do you want me to show you?
Like,
Yeah, I
Yes.
do. Do it.
No.
Yeah.
So what gave it away, Scott? Oh, Scott's face is back.
Hey.
Oh, there's Scott. Nice.
Yeah, what gave it away, Scott?
So the ring thing gave it. I was thinking either. Originally, I was thinking the school because Robin said he would take someone younger. Then I got thinking the circus tent with the ring, and then when Anthony said the Ray Weirs thing, Ray's the owner of Calliope.
Oh.
Oh, that Ray.
That Ray.
I know Ray.
I was trying to think if like the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's. I was like, is that really? There's no Ray there, but
That's why I
I
said
thought it might
I'm
be that
not
Ray.
a sucker.
yeah.
I actually have to admit, I'm shocked that was the first question I got asked in that game, being that I went first.
It's the larger the group, sometimes it's harder to keep track. Marty often will keep little notes, and it's quite adorable.
Yeah. I like doing it where you can't ask somebody a question until everyone else has been asked a question.
No, I think that's a smart way to play. I agree.
Yeah. With this big a group, you got to ask fast or you want to get around to everybody.
Bing, bang, boom.
Is that why we didn't invite Matt this time?
Right,
When
Noah?
I play in real life, if we have a group of 8 or more, we add time.
Yeah.
Because it's just 8 minutes isn't enough to get around to everybody, especially because a lot of people just take time, even if they're not the spy, they just take time figuring out what the question they want to ask is. But that's one feature that the website doesn't have, right? Is a timer extension.
Correct.
Yeah, before the 8, it would be really good to do like a minute and a half per person.
Mm-hmm.
And Marty had said something about adding a second spy. Is that possible in the real game? No.
Mhm.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. If you go on the BGG page, they talk about variants that kind of help you expand the player count.
Have you tried it with 2 spies?
Mm-mm. Not yet.
Okay.
I've done it
My
with 2
Chaz
spies.
impression.
All right. Here we go. Marty is going to ask us questions first. Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
And go.
And go. Okay. Robin, because you're in the middle of the screen.
Ask your question.
I know. I'm sorry. This
is riveting, by the way.
How much training did you have to get in order to be a part of where we are?
I've not achieved my training yet. Scott.
Yes.
What colour's your flag, if you had a flag?
If I had a flag, it would be red and gold. Anthony.
Yes, sir.
How does it smell around here?
Is this gonna be like the question in
This
every
is the
game?
circus
Like,
tent.
how does it smell around here? It smells the same today as it does every single day.
Okay. And note next to Anthony.
Question
I'm
mark.
telling you, pull out the notepad. Here we go.
Let me get my white book.
Short round.
No time for love, Dr. Jones.
Marty.
Yeah.
Did you happen to meet your wife here?
No, I did not. Suze, because you have something silly on your face.
I do? What do you think?
It's a little. It's like up here.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Got it.
Did you move up through the ranks? Yep.
I don't know. I kind of marched to the beat of my own drum, you know. Who hasn't been asked a question yet?
Chaz, Lance.
Okay.
I think Chaz.
Chaz, what's your least favorite thing about being here?
The tourists.
I'm sorry, say that again?
The tourists.
Alright. Let me put Chaz's name down right now.
Maybe I'm wrong.
So Rhiannon,
Yes, Chaz.
This better be a good question, dude.
do you still volunteer at the Red Cross?
That's a great question.
Gosh darn. Volunteering would be below my station, actually. I am definitely more involved in the front line of things.
Yeah, because you're all at the military base, you bastards.
Oh, you were so wrong!
You are wrong!
Close though.
We're the Crusader Army, which is like the military base.
Yeah, it's really close.
I don't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see everything.
Oh.
Mhm.
Smells same as it does every day my arse.
Yeah.
That was almost worse than the tourist, though. Well, that tourist thing, that was not a
Yeah,
great response.
Where was the tourist thing from?
I was going to say the foreigners, but I thought that would be too much of a giveaway, so it changed to tourists at the last minute in my head.
Where did the red and gold flag come from?
Well, because that's my crest. Is the Morris crest is red and gold.
All right, new game. I'm gonna put my glasses on.
Marty,
Oh,
you got some questions
gosh.
first?
Shoot.
Quickly.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be safe then and go with you. All right, so
Me?
yes.
Okay.
All right. So, how often do you come here?
How often do I come here?
Yes.
When you're here. No, I'm just kidding. I come here as often as I feel necessary. Lance, I have a question for you, sir. And it's going to be riveting. Are you ready? What do you like to wear here?
Is it a casual Friday?
Yeah.
Are you doing like the evil, like the bad guy thing with the cat?
Dr. Evil.
My cat wants some attention. It's not my fault. Since I'm in charge, I need to set an example for everyone else. So I make sure I wear the clothes that are fit for the job.
Ask a question.
I'm thinking.
Are
You
they
take
Did
talk.
someone even ask him something, or was that just...
Robin. Robin?
Yep.
What do you think of the lighting in here?
Oh, I would definitely be sticking to the shadows. But
I think there's like 5 spies right now.
it's all right, Marty. You keep on taking your notes.
We're all playing a different
'Cause
game.
that's what I'll be doing. Who hasn't been asked? Chaz.
Hello.
Do you like to come here armed?
Of course I do, but sometimes I leave my legs at home.
Don't line them up. You just knock them out.
Thank you. He'll be
Can
here all
we
week.
mute him?
Let's see here. Scott, are there
Yes.
times that you just get sick of everything and you want people to leave you alone?
I don't know what that has to do with the game, but okay.
7 out of 8 of us would.
He might be lagging.
Is Scott still there?
He's taking a really long drink.
Did you hear me?
No.
I killed
Nope.
him.
Damn it. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. It's broken. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm like everyone else, and yes, at times when I have to account for things. Anthony.
Yes.
What would you take with you here?
What would I take with me here? I'd bring a pen. Definitely bring a pen. I'd bring a pen and my autographed picture of Heath Ledger. That's what I
It could be anywhere.
If you're good, don't do it for free. and that box will find you.
Suzanne.
Sup?
So you're like jingling when you walk in this place? I was going to ask Lance, but I couldn't bring myself to ask that question to Lance.
But you can bring yourself to ask it to me. Gee, thanks.
Yeah, what does that say,
Thanks.
right?
What's the implication there? I mean, somebody live near a train?
Train?
Yes, I live near trains.
I'm like, I'm not just like
Ticket
didn't
to
instantly go
ride.
crazy, did I?
That's probably a freight train because the Downeaster would be done running at this point. I'm pretty sure, and it sounds like it's very long.
Wait a minute. Rhiannon's at the train station. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I work here, you know, and I come here every day. I don't know if I jingle, but maybe sometimes I do.
Do you jangle?
Sometimes I jangle.
Scott, stop drinking. You're going to drown.
For what it's worth, Spyfall just I must have pushed something. But who has everybody asked a question?
I believe so.
All right.
Except for Marty. Marty went first.
Oh,
I did.
Marty.
Yes.
What do you think about security here?
I wouldn't change it for a thing.
Are we at the bank?
Maybe.
Are you the spy again?
I am the spy again.
Wow.
When you said you forgot you left your legs at home, I thought for sure we were on the submarine because I was like, oh, he doesn't have his sea legs. But then we got the jingle question, and I was like, oh, I see.
Yeah, there's not many other areas that jingle.
Mm-mm.
Speak for yourself.
That's why I didn't ask you.
All right,
the
way to
question.
go, Anthony.
I worked hard on the Heath Ledger thing.
That was good. That was really good.
And I thought maybe, okay, I was still maybe submarine there because I was like, well, he has a pen. Maybe he's going to write letters, even though that sounds weird. So then I was like, the bank to sign things. But then when you said Heath Ledger, I was like, oh, he would obviously hang that above his bunk, right on the ceiling. So
Because he is dreamy.
yeah.
He was dreaming.
Was so dreamy.
He's
Oh,
still
geez.
dreamy. You stop.
So serious.
Not as dreamy in that, though.
This is the greatest role ever.
Might have been a good role, but not so like, oh, he... Anyway,
Depends on your point of view.
I guess. I suppose.
So it'll be interesting to see if Jared Leto will beat out Heath Ledger's version of.
You already know because he's counted up
You mean
like
the Joker on crack?
Yeah. Have you seen the first shot of how he's gonna look? He looks
It's no
awful.
good.
And then they
Awful.
came out and they basically said that they didn't. That he's not going to have the tattoos. He's not even going to look like that.
Okay,
So,
good.
Yeah.
Because that didn't
just
look
like,
right.
Why even release the picture then? Unless you're just. I mean, obviously get people talking about the movie, but
I think they should go all Marvel and change the race of everyone in DC.
into what, like animals?
Well, no, like Marvel's changing everything, sexuality, race, everything.
Well, they've only really done that with Like the
Even blind men can see that.
Cat in your beard.
Get out of here, kitty. No, I mean they've only done that with the Fantastic Four movie. I mean, what other movie have they changed like the race and whatever and gender and stuff?
I read an article the other day that said that the next Peter Parker was going to be African American.
Well, that's actually falls along with the Ultimate Spider-Man storyline. So I mean that's actually Marvel.
Yep.
So there you go, Tox.
Read your comics, dude.
Turn in your geek
DC
card, my
family.
friend.
Sorry.
No, don't read your comics. Get me royals. Do your job.
Oh wait, this Suzanne? Is this what you need? Oh.
Hey, did that say two Sues love Peter on it?
Did not. It's a ha-ha, Sue. Suck it.
All right, now we've completely taken a left turn.
All right.
Oh, that's fine. It happens sooner or later.
Scott, stop drinking.
Yeah, your picture's like
Empty.
frozen on you with your cup, so you're just like perpetually drinking.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, just can't see
Unfortunately.
you.
That's bizarre. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that. The Google must be broken.
The Google, yes.
Yes, because that's
It's playing with Facebook.
Boom, here we go. And Robin, you were going to ask the first question. Maybe.
Yeah. Marty,
Yes.
how instrumental is your role here?
I'm pretty integral to the operation here. So, Lance, what's that smell?
It's probably me. I've been walking all day, so it's probably me.
The guys over in the chat are enjoying y'all very much. So, by the way,
And then there's a random southerner.
All right, Mr. Racano.
Yes, sir.
What do you think of your surroundings? If you had, I mean, is it picture worthy?
Yeah, I take a picture.
Say that again? I didn't hear you.
I said I take a picture. It's very beautiful. Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
How are the acoustics in here?
Really, really good.
Okay, let me write something down here. Hold on, Chaz.
Dig it, yeah. Scott, you're a baseball
Yes.
fan, right? Do you like the Cardinals as much as I do?
I do not like the Cardinals at all. Let's see.
I'm the spies at the cathedral.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, yeah, I was like, what was it? Why don't you just say, here at the cathedral, things are pretty nice, huh? Jeez.
I'm really sad you didn't get to me. My role was a sinner, and I was totally going to play it up because it's very apropos.
Well, what a
Marty ruined
what a
it.
brief character for you. You really would have had to dig deep to.
Real deep. So deep.
Yeah, no, that's your problem.
There's Cardinals at a corporate party. I don't know why.
I was waiting for someone to say, have you
Worst
ever to a ball
player
with a
ever.
rabbi and a...
Worst player ever, man. Ah, jeez.
So what gave it away, Marty?
Well, it was a combination of things, the acoustic things, the instrument thing, but then the Cardinal was like, okay, let's just go ahead and end this right now.
Mm-hmm.
How
Tony
merciful
told
of you.
what it was.
Ridiculous.
All right, we're ready to go. One last one.
Hey, we're going until Lance is the spy.
Well, that could be forever.
That's fine.
Oh, we're
wait.
going to do a different one.
Wait, here, I'll ask. Like,
there we go.
There we go.
First.
wait. Let me. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try to be funny, but you ruined it. Never mind.
You're welcome.
Tony, you're up.
Oh, outstanding. And how's everybody doing this evening? I'm doing outstanding.
Just ask a question and move on.
Hey, I've been watching
Clock is
you for
running.
about 30 minutes, and I'm doing the best as well as you've done.
Hey,
question.
I've won. Never mind. Keep on going. Just
I
play the game.
understand. So, Robin, by chance, have you ever been here before?
Oh my gosh, that's your first question coming in this game?
Dude, I just walked in off the street. Give me a
I'm
break.
trying to
What's
pick
with
people
the
up.
smell at this location?
Yeah.
That's my question. Don't you answer it. Ask that.
What was the question?
Have you ever been here before?
Well, once or twice. You know, I like to check it out once and again. Scott,
Yes, sir.
what fruit is that over there?
I have oranges and limes and strawberries that I tend to for everyone here. Just because I really, really want to say it, small job.
Yes.
It just fits, right? It just feels natural.
What's
Well,
your
that's
favorite
what he's
time
hoping
to check out this place?
Typically, between 11 and 3.
Thank you, Cable Man.
God, who man asked the question?
Guys at the casino?
Are you the spy?
No.
Man, I cannot. You're not the spy?
I'm not the spy. Suze, are you the spy?
Are you at the casino?
That
We
is
are not.
amazing, Suze. You are nowhere close.
Awesome.
If by
Soon
casino
as
you mean
go back to
hotel?
Because
Here,
I
here,
was,
here.
I was
Yeah,
gonna-
here, I'll give an Anthony clue to Suze. So when you check into your room here,
Hey, I gave the checkout clue.
I don't want to put too fine a spot on it there for you, but jeez.
Yeah, that wasn't your best showing, people.
All right, we got 8 minutes before the top of the hour. We can fit another one in.
yeah,
All
one
right.
more.
That's what she said.
Ah!
One more time. One more time.
All right. Answer's
Rhiannon, you're
going to get
first.
started again.
Lance is first.
Oh,
No.
I'm first.
No, Lance smells his first.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, that's right. Somebody is so funny.
Says the man with the cat in his beard.
Ask
Are you
me
not
first if I give it away.
Are you not going to ask a question, Lance?
It isn't me.
No,
I'm
Lance smells his
I'm not
first.
No. God.
We're trying to get you in the game. All right. So I will ask.
Oh, stunning! It's Rhiannon.
I'm gonna go Robin. And I like to know
Good question.
how you arrived here.
It was all paid for. It was all paid for. Chaz,
Mm-hmm.
are you entertained here or just bored?
Pardon?
Are you entertained here or just bored?
I'm so bored, it feels like work. And now I forgot my question. Oh, okay. This is the last game, so I'm going to make a stretch. Tony!
Yes, Chaz.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, yeah.
Marty, Tony,
Appropriate.
have you seen the moon tonight?
Yeah, I have.
Hold on, I'll get a moon here.
There it is. But I did get a very good view of Uranus. So,
Night like any other night.
like any other night.
What?
So
There's
anyway,
a double meaning there.
so Suze, have you ever seen so many monkey suits in your life?
Yeah, but I was more worried about the broken glass over there. I didn't want to step on it with my bare feet, so.
What?
You're my hero.
Anthony.
Yes.
And if we were in a state where I could marry you and we could both like have multiple spouses, I would marry you right now because that was
pretty epic.
I love it.
Anthony.
Yes. Again.
Does this ever feel repetitive coming here?
Shh. I am so drunk right now. Hold on. I don't even know what day it is, to be quite honest. Marty,
Yes.
what went on in that back room?
Excuse me?
What went on in that back room?
Because of what I do here, stuff that kind of needs to stay private. Who hasn't been asked a question?
Me.
What? Because it's the last game. What? What's that smell?
Hans, am I like a character actor here or what? Robin.
Wait a minute, what's the answer?
Oh, he gave the answer.
This is important.
Robin.
Yep.
No, actually, you know what, Marty? What would you say you actually
You can't
can't
ask
ask
him to
the
ask the
first
question.
That's right.
But can you answer my question?
I
You
did.
did.
I didn't hear it. It must have broken up. What did he say?
It was satisfactory.
It was.
Okay.
It
Sorry,
was,
I couldn't.
It was allowed.
I couldn't hear it. Could I hear what it was?
No.
Okay.
Robin, what would you say you do here?
Well, tonight I'm the entertainer.
Not really.
Scott,
Yes.
if you could mix it up right now, who would you ask the next question to?
If I could mix it up right now, I'd probably ask a question to Tom Vassell. I have no idea who the spy is. It's pissing me off. Rhiannon.
Yeah.
What kind of bonus do you get for coming here?
What kind of bonus do I get for coming here? Well, I was dropped here by Devereaux, and I usually just get paid on what I deliver. So I don't really get a bonus per se.
Has Tony been asked a question?
Yes, I
Beyond
was.
the BS Uranus?
I think he gave a good one, didn't he? No?
They did a good one.
Talked about Uranus.
And Lance at the moon.
All right. We'll go back to Tony. I'll ask Tony a question.
Yes.
What do you do with your toes here?
I dangle them in the pool while I look for Uranus.
We only got 40 seconds left.
So back to Marty. When's the ride coming?
Right now.
Right now.
Within the next 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Who's only been asked once? Chaz, I think you've only been asked once.
8.
How soon before you get out of here?
Depends if I go out the front door or out a window.
So
Yippee-ki-yay,
that's time.
motherfuckers.
I'm going to vote Tony
Yeah.
as a spy because all he talked about was Uranus.
Yeah, I'm going to vote Tony too.
I'll go with that too.
Yeah.
Tony.
I think Robin's good. I'm going to vote Tony.
I'm voting Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Lance?
I was gonna say Robin actually.
No, Robin just said yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, he did. I
No,
didn't hear
yeah,
that.
that's right.
That could mean
yeah.
he's a spy.
It could, because that's how Hans would play it, right, Lance?
That's correct. So I was getting a spy vibe from Robin, but I could be wrong.
I think you're right.
I still vote Tony. Are we?
I'm
Tony
with
saying-
Tony.
Okay, we got to pick one and vote.
I'm with Tony's anus.
Thank you.
I'm with Tony fully.
All right, so we all say Tony.
Does that have to be unanimous?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
If you're gonna shove me into it, then fine. I'll say Tony.
It's like being the werewolf.
Is that a no?
That's a no.
Is it Chaz with his little smirky smirk over there?
No.
No.
I was doing everything I could not to make Bruce Willis and
Oh,
and stuff.
Is it Scott? We can't even
Nope.
see him.
Not me.
Is it Robin?
Nope.
I think it's Suze.
I think it's Marty.
Is it Marty?
Yes.
Just who is it? Just say it.
Did
Yeah.
Marty actually ask a question?
Yes.
It was the last answer he gave to mine in 2 weeks. If it was the corporate party, he would have said now. But no, 2 weeks. What kind of stupid answer is that?
And yet nobody thought a thing because I had no clue where you were until after it was
Really?
over.
You had no clue? There was nothing but Die Hard references to the entire thing. It was,
And I wasn't picking up on that at all.
To our benefit, you gave rotten answers all night. So I mean, that's
Fair
stupid.
enough. I don't know if I can be friends with you, Marty, honestly, to not pick up on any of the Die Hard references. I mean, Suze with the glass, and then we
Oh, I know.
Hans.
Wait a minute.
The
what was
glass was awesome, Suze.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
epic.
No,
Yes,
and that's the
concept.
tone. It was like, and so everybody who latched onto that was able to like just because like I did that idiot who gets shot in the face or whatever. You know, what am I, a character actor, Hans?
No,
Yeah.
I said I totally
Like,
got it,
yeah,
and I didn't want you to repeat it. No wonder Marty was pushing so hard to have you
Yes.
repeat it.
Yes.
And I pushed not to have it repeated because I thought it was like such an obvious answer. I didn't want it cycling back through the group. Oh, I should have picked up on you pushing on that, Marty. Oh,
That's why I
Well,
shut
Tony
up.
could have also given us better than Uranus for every
Yeah,
answer.
what did that
I,
mean?
I gave the good answers. You
When-
just
You make
Tom-
tiny
Talks about what
fists.
he loved.
He
Let
did
me-
dangle his
Tiny
toes in the
fists with
pool,
your
I
toes.
guess. Yeah.
Tiny fists.
yeah, the pool, the koi pond in the original.
But he does.
Yakiwami
But then he
Tower.
does the tiny. You make the fist with your toes to relieve your stress. God.
Surrounded by idiots. Anyway,
I am Darth Helmet, and the Earth is my ship.
I've gone plaid.
Oh, that was fun.
That was
All
fun.
That
right.
was fun. I think we proved that whether you're the spy or whether you're not the spy, it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. It's a fun game.
Unless you're Lance.
No,
And
it
then
does
you just-
matter whether you win or lose because I won as the spy twice.
So did I.
Except for the last time.
What does that mean? Except for Lance, I don't care if I win or lose. It's just a game.
Marty only plays if it's competitive. That's why Dice Masters, because no one was playing around him.
Right.
And remember, if we're live, remember everyone needs to go follow at Cardboard Tony tonight.
Right. Doing so right
Oh,
now.
Scott.
If that's not a thing, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Gauntlet thrown.
Oh, there is a cardboard Tony. Hold on.
You thought we were making it up?
Whack a veal from Australia.
No. Australia. The best. Only one.
On that note, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So, bye, everybody.
Thanks
Thanks
for watching.
playing.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Internet.